Going hard, living big, like a star. They trying to get it, already got it. There ain't nothing no one can do about it. We living that best life. We living that best life. We living that best life. We living. Everybody talking about trying to hustle hard, but don't nobody want to talk about God. Trying to get it in, we trying to win, but don't nobody seem to know where to begin. Well, I'ma tell you something, and I hope you listen in. Get better when Jesus is your friend. You tell him anything, he'll tell you everything.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, Right Way Living. Good to see everyone today. I'm living my best life. Are you living your best life, your blessed life today? This is Martha Wright with Right Way Living and Transformation. I'm coming to you this morning with a word just to say, are you living your best blessed life? That's what I said, your best blessed life. Yes. Um, so many of us, we have so many things that come to our mind and things that we want to do in life. Even when we get a little older, we think about the things that we, we should have been here by now, or we wish we would have done this and that by now. But are you living your best blessed life? Every day is a blessing from God. Each day He wakes us up in the morning is a blessing. When we have air to breathe each and every day, when He wakes us up each and every day, it's a blessing from Him. So we have the opportunity of whatever that life may be, or a chance, the things that we want to do in life, or the promises that He has made to us. We still have the opportunity when He wakes us up to start a brand new and to get it going, to live our best life. And you say, how do we live our best life? Sometimes you don't know which way to go, which way to turn. It may be a vision that you have on your heart. A business, a vision of a business, starting a new business, a new ministry, or just starting something new, a new job, whatever it may be. And then you just don't know which way to start, which way to go. But it's been tugging on your heart to continue to go out and to do it, to just move, to make that leap and to just walk into the destiny that God has put before you. But you just don't know how to do it. You don't know what to expect in life. You don't know what's going to be the outcome of it. But the thing is, where do I start? And if I do start, what if? What if it don't turn out right? What if I fail in the business? What if the ministry don't grow as I think it should be? What if? What if? But if God has placed something in your heart, on your heart to do, on your mind, and He's constantly prompting you to do that, what we have to do is just take a leap of faith, walk in faith, jump at it, and just go for it. Go for it. And then see where God is going to take you, where He's taking you. And just trust the process. Trust the process. Well, all we want to try to do in this platform here, we're trying to do the best with what we have. We're trying to live the right way, the best way that we know how. I got this sign the other day. It says, do what is right, not what is easy. Sometimes doing what is right is not always easy. And sometimes you feel like when we try to do what's right, many people turn their backs on us. But you have to continue doing what is right. It may not be easy, but you continue to do what is right. I was just looking in the book of Genesis, the first chapter of Genesis, when God created everything, the heaven and the earth. Uh, he Think about how God did it when He first started out. It says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. It was nothing there. It was nothing there. He said, darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. So nothing was there, y'all. Nothing. It was just darkness. No water, no land, nothing. Sometimes that's the way it looks like when we're going into new business, new ministry, uh, a new job. It looks like I don't know which way to go. I don't know how it's going to turn out. It looks dark. You just don't know which way to go. You don't know which way to go. But if we read a little farther, it said, and God said. he said, and let there be light. And then there was light. And then, then he said, in the second part, he said, and he said, God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. And he called it night and day. And then there was evening and morning. And that was the first day. Everything God did, everything he spoke into existence, he said, oh, that's good. That's good. It is good. It is good. So when we walking into our destiny, when we walking into the vision that God put before us, we take a day at a time, just like God. Remember, God made us in his image. And even as we go down into this in Genesis, you'll see that he made man and woman. And when he made man and woman, he said, it's very good. So he made us very good. He was very pleased with what he did. So that means that we have some quality, the quality of God in us. We have the excellence of God that's within us. So what we do, whatever we do, we put our mind to. We can look at it, we can speak it out into existence, we can work at it. Each day we'll say, it's good, it's good. You work at it, you work through it. You see you see it form from nothing to something, but you have to work at it and you have to look at it. You have to speak to it and you have to say, it's good. It's good. Yeah, sometimes you're going to fall. Things might not go in the order that you think it should go in, but trust the process. Just trust the process and know that it is good. Because with God quality in us and his perfection in us, we can do all things with him, on our side. He made us in his image. And when he made us, as I said, he said it was very good. So he made us in his image, knowing that we were going to get out there and do his will here on earth. And it's going to be very good because he made us to be very good. So think about the account in Genesis when God made the heaven and the earth. First, it was nothing there, nothing but darkness. But each time when He made the water, and he separated the night from the day, He did the water, then He did the birds in the air, the vegetation, the land. He made the birds fly. Uh, then he produced the land for the living creatures. Everything he did it day by day. And as he looked at it, he said, "It is good. It's good." So that's what we have to do when God has put something before us. He put that ministry in your heart to do. He's prompting you to start that ministry. He's prompting you to start that new position, that new business. He's prompting you to even be a better mother or father. You know, and maybe you are falling short in some areas, and he's prompting you to stand up and take a stand to do something different. Do what is right, not what's easy. To do what's right, not what's so easy. So, but to believe in him and trust in him and trust his process as he tells us to do these things, to walk into our destiny, walk into our destiny. And then we can look back and say, it's good. It's all good. Just trust in him. It's all good. And we know with God on our side, we can't fail. We cannot fail. So whatever it is today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that God is prompting you to do. Go to a college. Some of you are about to graduate high school. He's prompting you to go over here to this college, but your mom, dad, and everybody else went over here. But he's saying, I'm calling you here. And if he's calling you to do that and you feel it in your spirit to do it, do it. Do it. Because he already have it lined up for us. It's already in alignment for us. We just have to walk in it, walk through it, and trust the process of knowing we're doing what he has prompted and guided us to do. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So whatever you're doing today, you want to do it in excellence and knowing that you have the quality of God living within you. His excellence is living within you because when he created man and woman, he said it's very good. So he knew that he was creating great creatures here that was going to do great things on this earth. So as he prompt you to start whatever it is you need to do, walk in your destiny, do it afraid, keep moving, trust the process, and know that it's going to be good. It's good. Have a blessed day, everyone.